It's another episode here on Manners on the Go with TBC. Thank you for being such wonderful companions on this journey. I trust it's been worth your while. Thank you again for checking in today. Do remember to share this with others, okay? Many years ago, and wait, I still remember the day so well. I had subscribed for a callback tune of a very popular love song by one of our Afropop artists in Nigeria. Let me spare you the name and the title of the song. It was the Valentine's season and it was in the early years of my marriage, so I was very love-struck. I still am. At that period, I was vying for a slot at a business conference in India. Things were looking quite good for me. But on this fateful day, I missed a call from India. I guess it was supposed to be a final interview to claim my slot. I returned the call immediately before I could get a chance to apologize for not picking the call. And I'll never forget what the lady said. She said to me, "Tosin, that was a very annoying ringtone." And she hung up. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. My fate was sealed with regards to attending that conference. Tough luck, yeah? My story is just one of the many ways that phones have changed our lives. The mobile phone is a boon in today's world, but can also be a disturbing element if not used in the appropriate way. How can we use our phones respectfully and responsibly? Today, let's reflect on our mobile phone habits. I'll share 10 quick tips on how you can be a responsible phone user. Number 1, hide your phones sometimes. My young daughter once told me, "Mom, you love your phone so much you are not even paying attention to me." Sincerely, it broke my heart. These days, it's become normal to send a text message to someone who is in the same room with you. We have replaced human interaction with our phones. Whether you're attending a business meeting or on a date or in a casual setting with friends and family, please keep your phone out of sight. What you're telling the other person is that they are valuable to you more than your gadgets. So please give the gift of your presence. Tough, but very doable. Number 2, stop shouting. Be aware of your own voice and speak quietly, especially when you have others around you. Number 3, keep your ringtones and tunes in check. Remember my own story. Ringtones and notifications are a popular way to personalize your phone and have a little fun. However, they can become a tad annoying to the people around you. In fact, your ringtones and color tunes may not be doing you any justice at all. Number 4, phones and movements don't mix. Though it's called a mobile phone, you should know that phone and movements can be done together. Don't use your phone while you're driving. Don't drive while you're using your phone. While you may be good at multitasking, you certainly cannot multi-focus, and driving requires focus. And when you're not even driving, save the use of your phone for a time when you are fairly stationary. When you're going through a store, crossing a street, or otherwise moving, wait until you can stand still and safely to use your phone. Need I tell you the consequences of not focusing while driving or walking? It could be fatal. Number 5, there are inappropriate places to use your phone. There are actually many places where it's just common courtesy to never use your phone. In fact, you might want to mute notification entirely. These places include your worship centers, the library, theaters, cinemas, funerals, and business meetings. Even during your family time, you should keep your phone muted. It won't hurt to keep your phones away at these times. As personal spaces are becoming eroded these days, it will be great to observe some basic courtesy when using your phones. Number 6, not everything needs to be captured. You are not the paparazzi. Well, except you have been paid to be one. It's actually okay to live the moment. Not everything or every event needs to be captured by your camera. Sure, taking pictures is fun, but sometimes people want to enjoy real-life experiences without being altered on Instagram or tagged on Facebook. Use discretion and take permission. Not everything needs to make it to the gram. Number 7, avoid personal topics when others call you. If you must have a phone call in a public place, consider your surroundings and the topics you talk about. For sensitive and private matters, ask to call the person back or move to a more private location. Even when you don't think you're loud, others can probably hear you. Number 8, be patient. We're so used to instant communication. We're constantly barraged by emails, text messages, social media posts, calls from sunrise to sunset, and sometimes beyond. Please, know that it's okay if your friend doesn't call right back or someone wants to reply to your texts. If it's a genuine emergency situation, try again. Otherwise, acknowledge that the person you're trying to reach might just be busy. Wait a while and see if they respond. If they don't, please don't call more than twice in a row. Number 9, respond promptly. When you miss a call, text or email, respond in an appropriate and timely manner by apologizing for missing the message. Then, make sure you respond with substance. Number 10, respect other people's phones. Please, don't pick other people's calls, and that includes your spouse's. If you must, then identify yourself immediately. Don't go snooping into other people's phones. Respect privacy. Before you give someone's number to another person, it is okay to seek permission first. In summary, most of these guidelines lead back to the golden rule. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. Use your phone around others the way you'd want others to use their phones around you. Before you sign out today, like this, share it, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Goodbye and enjoy the rest of the week.